Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. If you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I had to come on. Now, I'm currently competing in a state title for go-karting. I'm absolutely destroyed after a long day, right? I got up at 5, got home at 7, but doesn't matter because we need to talk about this. I could not leave you. I could not leave you guys without the Serpent talking about this. It was good. What came out yesterday was excellent. Excellent for Ripple. It wasn't just good, it was excellent. So what happened? So the memos, overall favorable to Ripple and the individual defendants. So attorney James K. Phelan has shared his first impressions. And the way that he describes it is that the overall favorable to Ripple, as it shows that they were not reckless, and the documents suggest the opposite, that Ripple was being careful, which is being praised. So the memo suggests Ripple was being careful, not reckless. Overall favorable to Ripple and the individual defendants. Both memos are from Perkins Coie. The first memo was prepared in February 2012 to send to Jed McCaleb and Jesse Powell. It says that if the new coin is sold in what would now look like an ICO, it would likely that it would be considered a security. But Ripple then revised its business plan and went back to Perkins, which is issued a second memo on October 2012, and this second memo was sent to Chris Larsen and Jed McCaleb. And the October memo was positive, and while it said that there was a small risk that the SEC could disagree, Perkins Coie concluded that Ripple credits should not be considered securities. The memo was also suggested steps Ripple could take to minimize the risk. So, brilliant. Brilliant. The fact that in 2012, huge precautions were taken by Ripple. They were documented. We got it in concrete writing. This is good. This is good. That doesn't change what's happening at the moment with the price, right? So let's be crystal clear. This is good. The price can still go down and could still very well go down to 67 cents before we start to see a rise. So I just want to be accurate because there are sometimes misconceptions around, okay, well, if that news was good, how come we're not at $1 yet? It doesn't quite work like that. So I just want you to be aware. Now, overall, what came out strengthens Ripple's stranglehold on the SEC. And this news, of course, is everywhere. Everywhere. The court has unsealed 2 legal memos. It is everywhere now. And you know what? It is great. It is really good to see what has been discovered. Like, really good. Now, there was another particular one that I read today at the track. And it was spoke about how the way that this is unfolding and the position. So, the SEC's position appeared to be supported by one of the memos dated October 19, 2012, in which Ripple's lawyers told the company. Although we believe that there is a compelling argument that can be made that Ripple credits, as XRP was referred to in the document, do not constitute securities under the federal securities law. Given the lack of applicable case law, we believe that there is some risk, albeit small, that the Securities and Exchange Commissioner disagrees with our analysis, which is the analysis that was done in 2012. A small risk. So, I mean, look, well, we were 12-1 against SEC so far since the case started in 2020. This makes it probably about 50 to Ripple, 1 to the SEC so far in this case. This case ain't gonna last. It's going to settle. It has to. There's no other way. Now, the XRP price could revisit 67 cents as the risk of a sell-off continues to build up. The XRP price is consolidating above 74. At the moment, we're sitting at 78. but its inability to move higher, combined with a breakdown of the 74 cent support level, it is likely to trigger a 17% sell-off to 67 cents. The 4-hour candle close above 81 will create a higher invalidate to a bearish theory. What's going to happen? We're going to talk about it in a little while, but I'm swinging more towards the opinion of the 67 cents instead of going to 81 and breaking above. At the moment, again, it's one person's opinion, just my opinion. It's not financial advice. But if I had to pick, I would say that we're going to go down before we go up. That's just the way that I'm seeing this all play out at the moment. Now, the news, like I said, it went everywhere. But the other thing was, yesterday we were talking about the accumulation. Like the second largest accumulation in 5 years. That is occurring right now as we speak. But there was something else that was quite interesting that has caught everybody's eyes. And that is this particular transaction by Coinbase. That's quite a lot of XRP tokens. Now, it goes without saying that this could be photoshopped, that this could be fake news, right? That is something that is very well known on the internet, that, you know, people make up this stuff. They're good with Photoshop, so they make things look like what they're not. So that could have been it. But then we go on to see that 208.6 million XRP shuffled by Coinbase. Rumors of possible XRP relisting Sparkle. So the crypto tracking bot Whale Alert has spotted several large transactions moving XRP between crypto exchanges. One of them was US-based publicly traded platform Coinbase. As it has shifted a large amount of Ripple affiliated coin, some XRP supporters began to speculate on some possible relisting of XRP that may take place soon. 89 million XRP moved. This one only had 40. So, rumor confirmed. And it's really important to not just go by screenshots on the internet, to dig deeper. Dig deeper, guys, when you're researching. I mean, it's like a compromise of 208.6 million XRP tokens. The share of Coinbase here was 2 transfers, which moved 88.6 million XRP. So, as a reminder, Coinbase was the first crypto exchange to suspend XRP trading back in January 2021, after the SEC initiated a lawsuit against Ripple Labs in late December 2020. Now, for those of you that bought XRP when it was 17 cents during that January period, congratulations to you, because even at 79 cents right now, that's pretty good. But so many people said it was going to zero back then. It was ridiculous. Now, these transfers of XRP between internal wallets of Coinbase have sparked speculations, because they're just going from one wallet to another inside the exchange. What could it mean? 120.3 million XRP transferred by exchanges and on-demand liquidity venues. So there's some big moves happening in the dark, in the night, when nobody's watching. There are some big moves happening. And I think it's going to be a very, very interesting week coming up. Very interesting. Now, my theory about going to 67 cents before we go up. Look, for me, the way that I see the market, with the growing fears of a potential war, which again, I've expressed to you my opinion. I don't believe it's happening. But again, it's just one person's opinion. I do see the 67 cents. I do, if I look at the daily, I do see this type of potential pattern. Now, between a window of 67 and 60 cents, I don't see us going lower than that, and then we start to break out of this downtrend and continue to move. But right now we would have to break 81 cents, but more precisely 85 cents to finish this particular downtrend that we've had for a while. Then when I look at it from this perspective, to me, 64, 67 cents makes sense. Like, again, I'm going with that. But what is coming once we really start to begin momentum. Once the true bull run of XRP unleashes, it is going to be ferocious what is about to happen. For now though, it's, patience. We got to wait a little bit. Everything is heading in the right direction, from on-demand liquidity, from potential relisting, and I say potential, from what happened with the 2012 documents. It is all heading in the right direction. You just got to be patient, have posture in the market, and don't get greedy. Now, if you did learn something new today, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.